Good evening, I'm First Alert Meteorologist Austin Evans. We are tracking daily rain chances. I was about to say multiple days, which is technically the truth, but it's happening every day. Let's dive in. Here's a live look at First Alert Doppler radar and satellite. This is as I'm recording this at 9:02. We got a couple of showers moving through. This was expected, and we're going to continue to see it throughout much of this week as our next weather maker, or current weather maker, a front stalls out over the region, bringing those daily rain chances and much cooler than average temperatures. Take a look at future track here. Not doing half bad, and overnight we'll stay mostly dry, but a couple of showers may hold on. Here's your Monday, and we are going to be dealing with rain kind of periodically, and then going into the afternoon it does become more of a widespread issue. Still scattered at best, but it is widely scattered across the region. And then Tuesday morning we have more rainfall. Some of it could be heavy, a lot of it focusing on the southern portions of the Arkladex. So here are the rain chances for this work week, right around 50 to 60%. And that is the expectation that we have. And a lot of the rain, like I said, going to focus on the southern zones of the region south of I-20, but the region as a large is probably going to get about an inch, inch and a half, maybe 2 inches on average, with the exception of maybe areas in the far northern Arkladex. Here's the temperature trend going forward, much below average for this time of year. That yellow line represents 95 degrees. We're going to be 10 degrees, 12 degrees, maybe even 13 degrees below it some days. We are going to be red zone humidity. We're not going to get rid of that, but it could be worse. We could be dealing with red zone humidity when it's 100 degrees out. Here's a live look at our Mattress Plus KSLA tower camera this evening. It's not that bad. Here's the almanac for today. Highs in the lower to mid 90s, which is pretty much right on average for this time of year, or at least our high was. Our low this morning was 68, which is a good 6 degrees below average, and we're still above the. Actually, I want to go back to that. We are still 1.3 inches higher than normal for the month total for rainfall, and we are 21 inches above where we usually, but we are at 20. We're 21 inches above, 22 inches almost above normal rainfall amounts this year. I finally put all those words together in my head properly. Tomorrow morning we'll start off in the lower to mid 70s. We'll reach highs in the lower to mid 80s. Going to be cooler tomorrow by a lot. Is that 7-day forecast, and that'll be the case all week this week, lower to mid 80s. And then we will start to warm up next week back into the 90s. We'll just have to wait and see just how deep into the 90s we get. I'm going to have all this again coming up at 10 o'clock. If you missed that, meteorologist Evan Thomason will be back tomorrow morning for KSLA News 12 this morning, starting at 4:30. Have a great rest of your day or evening.